What's going on, guys? It's Bosch. I just thought I'd let you know that this Q&A will be in two parts. I had some issues uploading it. It would not let me upload a 20-minute epic. So this is in two parts. I hope you enjoy it, and thank you guys for watching. What's going on, guys? Bosch here once again, and this is my Q&A video. And yes, I know I said I would do a face cam, but I just spent 20 minutes recording it, and it would not work. It was all out of sync, and I couldn't fix it. So you're going to get stuck with regular commentary. I hope that's okay. Yeah, so I'm going to get straight to it. I'm going to have the questions on the screen for you guys. And yeah, so first question comes from Fluffnez. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. It has one S, so I'm guessing it's a Nez, but it could be a Ness. I don't know. Fluffnez, he says, do you have a pet? And yes, I do. I will put a picture on the screen of my cat. His name is Buttons. And, well, he's a good cat. He's lazy, he's fat, he's huge, he's fluffy, he's everything you want in a cat. He's very antisocial. He's not very interested in other people. He likes me, my parents, and that's it. He really isn't good with strangers. That's probably the best way to describe him. He's very wary of other people. He'll give you a sniff and maybe look you up and down a couple of times, but then after that he probably won't ever come near you ever again. So he's a very antisocial cat. I think they're bred that way. He's a ragdoll, if you were wondering what breed he was, purebred. But yeah, that's my cat on the screen. You probably can see him. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That being said, though, he did sit on the desk with the accountant that was in the office today. So I don't know, he might be changing his ways. But that's that question. Thank you very much, Fluffness. I've got another one from you, but later. Next question from Mr. Bilbo YT. He says, what are your thoughts on Black Ops 2? Now, yesterday I would have said, well, you can't really tell too much from the trailer that they released. But, I don't know, there's a whole bunch more information come out today about it from Gamescom over in Germany, and I don't know, it's one of those things where, like, I've been let down so many times before by Call of Duty games that I don't want to get my hopes up. I really don't want to get excited about it and then come release day play it and it's just like this ball of crap. So I don't know, it looks good. I do have faith in Treyarch. They do good stuff. I'm lost for words here. Treyarch are probably my favourite Call of Duty developer, but they're definitely better than Infinity Ward. They definitely cater to the hardcore fan of Call of Duty rather than trying to bring in the new audience, which is what Infinity Ward tries to do. Infinity Ward tries to bring in the new audience. They're trying to bring in a broader audience, but it doesn't really work. It dumbs the game down and makes it like easy mode, I guess you could say, and it makes the game easier for noobs to be good at, but also very frustrating for the people that want to do good and get better at Call of Duty. But it's so hard when there's so many, I don't know, newbie things, I guess you could say, you know, cheap tactics, things like that. So I definitely have faith in Treyarch as a developer to make a good game. Black Ops was good. I enjoyed Black Ops. If it's as good as Black Ops 1, I'd be happy, I guess. Obviously, he's hoping that it's better than Black Ops 1, and I'm sure it will be. But you know, I'm gonna reserve judgment on it until I actually get my hands on it and see what it's like, because you know you can't really judge something just by a trailer and a few screenshots and a list of the things that are in it. I mean, it's good they're trying to balance the game. Obviously, Ghost now is only protects you from UAVs when you're moving, so you can't sit in a corner with Ghost, which is good. Anti-camping measures, things like that, it's all good stuff. So the signs are looking good, I guess you could say, in terms of Black Ops 2, in my opinion. And yeah, I mean, it looks good, but again, not going to get my hopes up too much. But yeah, that's that. Thank you very much, Mr. Bilbo. Next question comes from MultiHigh654. He says, when will you host an open lobby? Now, I really didn't know anyone really wanted an open lobby, to be perfectly honest. I mean, nobody's mentioned it to me before, so I sort of look at me looking for this guy. I couldn't find him. Yeah, I had never really thought about it, to be perfectly honest. I mean, if there's enough interest for an open lobby, I'll definitely do one. There's no doubt about that. I just never thought that there'd really be an interest in playing Call of Duty with me. But if you guys want one, leave a comment, let me know, because I'll definitely do one. I mean, I can set one up and give you guys a rough time of when I'm going to be on. I mean, it's going to be really hard because I know a lot of you guys are overseas. I mean, you guys might have to get up at a ridiculous hour just to play Call of Duty with me. So, I mean, I'd try and make it more convenient for you guys, depending on where everyone is. But I mean, I don't know. I can't really be up at like 4 AM playing Call of Duty. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I mean, if you guys want one, I'll definitely try and set one up. The only other issue that I have with it is that, you know, being in Australia, the connections aren't going to be that great if I host it. And I had sort of a solution for that. I mean, I could have a friend in there from the US or something like that, and then I could host a game, he could host a game, things like that. So it sort of evens out a little bit. But, you know, I don't mind playing games on the yellow bar or red bar. I mean, it doesn't worry me, especially if it's only a private match. So, yeah, if you guys want an open lobby, let me know in the comments, because, you know, I'll definitely do one or two or whatever. Like, I'll definitely plan them for future events. So definitely let me know. Is basically what I'm saying. So the next question is pretty much the same thing. Do you play with your subs? From I'm X Easy. I play with my subs all the time. I just don't sort of advertise the fact that I do. I don't sort of like say, oh, you know, on YouTube I don't post a video saying, oh, I'm playing Call of Duty, come play, or anything like that. You know, I sort of just tell people to add me if they want to play games with me, and then when I'm playing, I'll invite whoever's on. So, I mean, I play Minecraft with subscribers all the time. So, Modern Warfare 3 not so much, because I don't play that often. Really, I play it every now and again, but I definitely play with subscribers on Minecraft. If you guys want to play, you can add me. My gamer tag is hold RT to fail. I get a lot of good works, like nice comments about my gamer tag, so that's cool. So yeah, if you want to play Minecraft or anything, really, any games I have, let me know, add me up, send me a message, whatever. Yeah, sometimes when I announce a game that I'm playing, I'll announce it on Twitter. So if you guys have a Twitter account, you can follow me. The link will be in the description. Yeah, and sometimes I say, you know, come play Minecraft, come play, or I need some help on Minecraft, come play, you know, things like that. So if you want to keep up with what I'm doing, definitely follow me there. I mean, you don't have to, of course. It's entirely over to you. But if you want to keep up with what games I'm playing, just look there, or follow me there, or something like that. So yeah, that's that. Next question from Geekstra. He says, would you rather be bitten by a poisonous spider or a poisonous snake? Now, as you know, I'm from Australia, or I live in Australia. I'm from New Zealand originally, but Australia has like 8 of the top 10 most deadliest things in the world in terms of animals and insects and things like that. There are literally like, I don't know, 5 to 6 things here that can kill you within 10 seconds. So, that being said, I would rather not be bitten by anything. But, you know, if I had to choose, I would probably pick spider, because they have smaller teeth. And I guess the initial pain wouldn't be so bad, because I don't know, pain is something that I'm really not a fan of, and I'm guessing nobody's a fan of pain unless you're like some weird sexual freak. But no offense to people that enjoy that sort of stuff. I mean, whatever floats your boat. But yeah, I don't know. Like, it's a really tough question to ask and answer, because I know he's being a smart ass, Geekstra, and yeah, I don't know. It would have to be a spider, I guess, but that's the thing. Like, there's so many freaking different things in Australia that can kill you within 10 seconds. It's ridiculous. Thankfully, I don't live near many of them. You get the occasional news story, like, oh, you know, somebody reported a brown snake, which is one of the most deadly snakes in Australia. Just FYI. Down at the beach or something like that, because I live on the coast. So yeah, I don't know, I'd go with spider. But yeah, anyway, next question is from Freedom Fries. He says, what do you like to do when you're not playing video games or other hobbies? Well, I don't know, I'm a pretty technology centered kind of person. I sort of base all my hobbies around technology. Obviously YouTube is a hobby of mine. I don't make any money or anything. It's not a job. I don't consider it a job, and I probably never will. Look at me all up in this spawn here, that's crazy. Anyway, yeah, in terms of hobbies, I don't know, I used to play sport when I was younger. I don't play sport anymore. I injured myself when I was 16, and I played for a little while after that, but I just couldn't, I never fully recovered from my, well, long story short, I had a knee injury. Doctor said it was internal bleeding in the tissue of my kneecap, and he gave me some pills to get rid of it, and it went away, but it never fully healed, and I went back to a doctor a couple of years ago now, and he said I have a cartilage tear. So I sort of never went back to sport after that, because it was too hard to put it under continual use. I couldn't keep using it for hours at a time like I was. But yeah, in terms of, I'm getting sidetracked here, in terms of other hobbies that I have, video games is pretty much all I do with my spare time. Not that I'm addicted to video games or anything like that, but I play games with friends, and I do YouTube videos. That's pretty much all I do. I go to the shops, to the shopping center, and we'll have a look around and hang out, get some food, something like that. But other than that, nothing really. I don't do much else, to be honest. I'm pretty technology centered, so technology stuff is me. I hope that answers your question. Thanks for watching part 1, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like if you did enjoy it, because it would really mean a lot to me. And yeah, pretty much that's it, guys. I will thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in part 2.